ass. Sorry, it's been a while, but here we are back with another episode of Batman TellTale series. Once again, let's just get right into it. Previously on Batman the TellTale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Ooh.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
So guys, next week I will be getting God of War, and I'll be doing a whole walkthrough on that, so please check out that
This is Selena.
Please check out that video, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and yeah, this is gonna be nothing but just continuation of, you know, full
I'd have to
walkthrough
count the
gameplays
pieces.
on this channel. I appreciate you guys for supporting me.
Falcone's
and,
calling card.
you know, this is only the beginning.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, Batman, I feel you, man. Because my parents, if my parents were to be the biggest gangsters, I don't know how I would feel either. Yeah, TellTale, we know how you make your games. So that's obviously noticeable. All right, that's into action.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, this is the alley that
You
his
now,
parents died
Master
in.
Bruce.
Stop pointing out the obvious. You guys know the Batman story.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Yeah, I don't believe this.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
You don't want no umbrella,
I hoped it would
Bruce?
never come.
Forget the
Kind of
papers.
wet.
I want to hear it from you.
Pause.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just
See, I
not
thought they was just
possible.
millionaires. I
That
didn't know they
kind
were
of money
billionaires.
taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Money don't make me.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Yeah, well, why you, holding out on me, Alfred? What's going on with that?
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I
why
couldn't
didn't you tell me, though?
stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank
Hey,
you.
man, I got a heart.
I
man.
won't
I'm
let
not
you down
total
again.
savage. So, you know.
This
Yeah,
is the
if-
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Yeah, it does make sense.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Huh. Oh, here we go. Finna analyze this place. Alright, so search the alley to remember the past. Oh, this game is glitchy right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Yeah, we're gonna stay silent on that one because I don't know how I would feel if someone took my parents away.
On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
True.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
No, I don't want to look at no graffiti. You know what? Might be something around this graffiti. I don't know.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Yeah, let's look at the theater. They really advertising a political campaign, huh?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Look at Bruce, pretty
never knew
boy.
that. She was always so good to me.
Turned out to be Batman. Who I think is honestly the
Where
most
exactly
iconic
does the
superhero
memory
in
end?
DC. I mean, you know, you
With
got
my
the other
father
pretty boy over
pleading.
there, Superman, but
You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Or do I really want to know?
I just walking straight. But that was all I could do.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
See, the dad is one thing. The mother.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, guys, so we're gonna try to find out and try to get some answers from Falcone. Hopefully.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always
we
here
want
for
your
you.
ass
This
in
could
the
land us
park.
both in hot water.
Well, Oswald,
I pulled all the
Cobblepot.
strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
I wonder if
At
Harvey's
least
gonna
tell
become
me what this
Two-Face
is
in this
about.
series.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Man,
Gentlemen,
no one gives a fuck about your shit, man.
we finally put Falcone in his
Excuse the
cage.
language.
Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said
That's where he
yes to
belongs.
this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook,
That's
Renee.
the same cop who
Not
almost
this
shot
time.
me.
Mr.
Or
Wayne,
actually shot
Sergeant
at me.
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone
She
in the
looking at
infirmary.
it. Y'all peeped
He's
that?
lucky
She was
he didn't
looking
get
at
roughed
me
up
like,
more.
Oh, weird.
I could tell Batman
No,
wanted
he's
to
not
kill
playing.
him,
Let me stop
but he
playing.
held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask,
Start advertising Batman.
Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Closed doors. Yeah, he did take quite of a beating the last encounter of Batman. What was that, Children of Arkham?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Peekaboo. Long ass toenails.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Man.
You're your father's son.
Here we go again.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Better speak.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Damn.
You and me,
Tell him.
we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Yeah, wash your mouth with some
You?
soap.
You showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your
wanna
father,
bet?
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm not your dog. Should've put the needle in your eye, but you know, we Batman. I mean, if I ease the pain, I feel like he's gonna tell me, but then I feel like he's just gonna play me. Why would I hurt him? No, these are my parents we're talking about. Hell yeah.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
Whoa! Whoa!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the whoa! Yeah, what the hell?
The bastard had to die.
What's wrong with her lips? What is this, poison ivy?
Get in the air! Stand down!
No, is that
Get a doctor! Secure
that
this
chemical
floor!
agent?
No one gets in or out!
Damn, Falcone
Go!
died.
Go!
Wow. Okay, this episode just got a little crazy. Holy cow. Sorry to the people who was wearing earphones. I mean, shoot. was gonna blame it all on just a cop because she's a cop, but no, something was taking her over. Like she looked diseased and
deep shit.
Ugh.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Whoa.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Yeah,
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
I mean, she did.
Falcone's case
Technically
meant
shot at
justice
her,
for
so.
1,000 unnamed
I
victims.
could just say she did.
And now it is a PR disaster. How can I
But no,
run
she
against
was taking
corruption
over.
when
That's
our own
something.
cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
I feel
Someone
like we're being
planned this for a
played.
reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What is that, the iPhone A? Holy cow. Yeah, look at all these blue veins in her neck and... Yeah, there's a hole right there.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, look at those lips.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Swipe.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
She don't know what's going on.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Yeah, don't scare her. Tell her,
Sergeant,
like,
you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter
That's
what.
one hell of a drug.
The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah, he did.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah,
Now,
no.
if you're bringing forensics
doesn't.
in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh my gosh, he is just relentless.
What are you doing here? My friends in the
you
GCPD
doing
have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Right, tell her all.
Press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
She's getting on my nerves. Like, she literally getting on my last nerves. Ever since the first episode. Like, that's the last thing I need is the media on my shit. Nope. Ain't got time for that. Man, I'm really trying to figure out who would do something like this. I keep thinking like Scandal, but now I'm starting to think like Poison Ivy, but I don't know, maybe I'm just reaching. I'm reaching. Bruh, this
Either
bad
Cobblepot
cave.
drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Practically
get like
family.
I'm gonna tell him everything.
Family?
up
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah, because that was just out of nowhere.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
got his drones out, surveying the whole Gotham. Ah, this music, man, just beautiful. Well, this is pretty cool. Am I getting closer? Oh. There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Alright. Go to this side of Gotham.
Bring me her head!
Bring you her head. Huh? Alright, let's go over here.
There you go. You'll be the right head. Alright.
So this is the main source. The Skyline Club. Oh, it's the card that yeah,
The
that he gave me.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's time he met the Batman.
The Batman. Ha 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 ha. Wow, Falcone just died, like, straight up. That's the second time somebody just got straight shot in the head, just out of nowhere. Pretty brutal, if you ask me. I know y'all saw Batman on top of that building. Who was that ugly looking dude? Oh my goodness.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft dry life. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Well, I think we'll have to end up fighting that dude too. Take it. Knock him
You
out.
lot, come check out this office.
Man, I forget I'm playing a video game. Man. It's like a movie sometimes.
Name's Mayor. You can help me, or you...
Are they ready?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Bro, you finna get your ass
have a
kicked,
little
bro. I'm
respect
sorry.
for the Bat. Think he underestimates you.
You don't look intimidated to me.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone,
What you talking about?
they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit,
that's a good
you've
question.
got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
This dude's delusional.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Your musty ass out the way.
What's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I'm finna break you right now. Ooh. Nah, bro, you're not hitting me.
Gonna have to try harder.
Oh, so he's solid. Okay. Oh, God. Are we ready for this? Oh, it's getting wet. There's back up there. Where'd he go? Coward.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
That's such a weird run, but all right. Yeah, this is getting pretty interesting. But on that note, we are going to end it right here. Once again, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys another time.